Hi everyone, Science Wins here again with a quick bonus video for DuckTales. This one's going to be a little bit quicker and a little bit more loose. We're going for the worst ending in the game. You'll notice that a lot of this I'm just going to run through, and the reason for that is because to get the worst ending in the game, you actually have to beat the game while having no money. So as I mentioned in the main playthrough, here's that secret warp to the boss of the first level. And then when you beat the boss, and you're going to have to do this for every level, you'll want to make sure that you wait the time out. If you collect the treasure too soon, you get 100,000 points for every 10 seconds remaining on the clock, or I'm sorry, 10,000 points for every second remaining on the clock. So you want to make sure you collect the treasure after the 9-second mark on the clock hits. There's a few extra little bonus tips I want to provide here that make it a little bit easier to get this. On the African mine level, normally when you first spawn, there'll be a treasure that comes in, but if you just keep moving to the right, you'll completely avoid the treasure, and that ruins a lot of people's run of the level itself. Additionally, I'm going to show off that quick warp to the boss of the level here. I'm going to go grab an extra life just in case, for whatever reason, I die. Since I'm speed running this, I don't want to lose a life. Well, I don't want to have to continue, really. So again, we're just going to move across the gap, pogoing on the enemies' heads. We will have to collect this hidden treasure. This is the hidden treasure I suggest you collect so that you can have 6 million points. The reason we need 6 million points is so that we can use a secret to get life back when we're hurt. And here's the boss of the level, and moving on. Another good speedrunning strat here is you can actually get to the boss of the moon relatively quickly. You have to get one of the robotic ducks to follow you over there. So if they land right here, they're just going to jump into this little hole right here. So you'll notice that I make him despawn. And getting this guy to appear without getting these two enemies to respawn is a little bit hard. So just run underneath them, lead him over, face towards him, and when he punches you, he'll hit you right into the bottom of the level. Make sure you grab the 2 ice cream cones. And finally, once you get to the end of this is actually Dracula Duck's fight. Make sure you get hit a few times, and then press the select button on your controller. It'll refill your life. You'll notice I have no money in the bank at the top. It says total is $0. This way, when I beat Dracula Duck and climb the rope for the third and very last time, I should have no money upon beating the game. Beat Glom Golden Magica to the top, collect the treasure, and a sad little Scrooge McDuck scrolls across the screen. Scrooge McDuck has lost his fortune in his search for the legendary 5 treasures. He will use this to rebuild his empire. Congratulations, total money, nothing. With a bronze medal. Huey, Dewey, and Louie can't help but remind you that they helped also. And even though he's broke, Scrooge brags about being the richest duck in the world. But I guess he's rich with love or something, which doesn't make sense for the old miser. Anyway, have a great day.